Okay guys, we are back in game 3 of what was a really nice comeback from the Overpowered in the previous game. Egemen 4Ever and the Overpowered will be fighting it off for a chance to get to the finals, which automatically means that they will qualify to the bounty rune with a top prize of 250 euros. With me today we have two co-casters, Navi that you've seen in the previous game, and one of our colleagues here, Kreuk. How are you doing, man?
I'm really good, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited about this game?
Of course.
It's gonna be an exciting
it's
game.
the first 1-1 in this tournament, so this might be kind of an exciting game for us.
Yeah. Both teams feeling the pressure, and
Egemen banned Juggernaut, so that's like a respectable ban.
yeah, it's a respect ban, but the first ban is really interesting as well. They banned out the Tide Hunter. Maybe they have some strat in mind that AoE disablers are really good against, so we're gonna need to be careful about that. What do you think about the bans, guys, so far, and the first two picks? I mean, the bans are pretty standard. Let's talk about the picks.
Yeah, Line is a great pick against Illusion Hero because with his mana drain he can instantly destroy illusions. So we'll see. What are the picks here?
Ancient Apparition going through. We haven't seen a lot of Ancient Apparition games, but those there were quite impactful. Maybe that Egemen 4Ever are afraid of some kind of a pushing lineup with Chen also being involved, so they want to disable their healing potential, because heal and push go really well together, hand in hand, and
yeah, and its Ancient Apparition is also good against Witch Doctor. His heal doesn't work and he can't heal up the team.
yeah.
So yeah, Zeus.
Interesting.
Dire team pick.
What do you think? Will they lane it as a support?
No.
We saw some Zeus games before where Zeus was taking the support role as well, but he's probably stronger if he goes mid. I don't know. I mean, what are your thoughts on Zeus support or a mid player?
Well, as a mid player, I think he's pretty decent. However, he could do real damage with the harass with his chain lightning, I guess,
Radiant team.
As a support.
as a support.
Yeah, but he needs his bottle or a lot of clarities.
That's true.
And the Dire team picked up Bristle.
Hero that all of the teams were pretty afraid,
And they were banning him.
and they were banning him constantly, and now he goes through. So yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
The Overpowered just let them do it, and so I guess this is a respect ban as well. The silencer caused
Yeah,
them
from
a
the
lot.
first game.
Yeah, it caused them a lot of troubles.
Yeah, and they have Lion Zeus, you know, if they get silenced, they can't do anything.
Correct. So smart ban from the Overpowered as
10
Egemen
seconds
4Ever go
remaining.
into their fourth ban, as well as the Overpowered now.
Radiant team.
Phoenix ban, so I think again that it's gonna be a melee carry for the Egemen. And they're afraid of Phoenix offlane because Mixo plays him really good, even the game before, so we'll see. But I think in this game both carries are going to be losing carries, so
Oh really?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Okay.
in the two games before, the first pick was always Shadow Demon, and that was a losing hero. And now they're just kind of covering up their strategy.
Maybe that's the point, the good point right there.
Maybe now Dire or even the Overpowered, they want to go for the Spectre, because Spectre is good with Ancient and actually also with Zeus, you know, the
10
global
seconds
ultis and
Yeah,
remaining.
you scout out. I mean, sometimes you see Zeus just popping out his ultimate to scout out the map, and if Spectre sees a lone hero far away from the enemy team, she can just blink him,
yeah.
take a kill, but also just joining the team fight with Zeus already online. It's pretty powerful combination. You're right.
A lot of damage, yeah. We'll see.
Now Naga Siren.
Medusa.
Medusa was banned.
Yeah, maybe the Overpowered want to go again with Spectre, because in the first game Medusa just overfarmed or overran the overpowered.
Yeah, they had such a tri-lane that they couldn't just contest her. And sorry, Kiro, you were trying to say something.
Yeah, I just saw they picked the Dark Seer. I mean, this is really interesting since I don't see any, but I mean, it could pop up eventually. I don't see any melee hero, so they can pop up a shield on it. But then again, the Dark Seer is really crowd control wise very good. So we'll have to wait.
Dark
The
Seer-
overpowered should have some melee hero, probably like we said, a melee carry.
Yeah, I think that is going to be the case in Darkseer.
Yeah, but now they have illusion hero. Darkseer.
Yeah.
Is it count?
Yeah,
as
it is.
illusion
It
hero?
does.
Yeah.
It does. His wall makes illusions, so we counted him into the drafting stages. So I guess this is their way of answering with at least one illusion hero. So
Okay, now we're waiting for the Egemen to pick. What do they need? They need like mid.
do you think that like I'm watching Bristleback here? He might go offlane, okay?
Yeah.
But maybe overpowered. Maybe they try to spice things up and send an aggressive tri-lane against their tri-lane and just leave Darkseer versus Bristleback. Is that a viable thing to do, or is Bristleback just too strong and he will have more control than the Darkseer, just 1v1 on?
Yeah, they tried an offensive tri-lane before, but I don't know if they want to go offensive. They kind of need some more defensive support, like Witch Doctor or something with heal, because line is pretty slow and squishy, but it's really aggressive, good for harassment.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And Dazzle, in combination with all the illusions, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, he has that decrease in armor, which is really good for Bristleback because he's just like a walking, stomping hero. He just goes in and tries to kill everybody. And Apparition's ult is great, but they don't have any lockdown so far. They don't have any stuns, and they don't have any reliable disables.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Maybe they can go aggressive with Dazzle, Ancient, and Bristol.
Oh, and there we have the
Yeah,
the perfect combo for the Dark Seer.
mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's
when
true.
the axe will blink, he'll just pop up his shield, and before that, he'll even vacuum them to him. So
Yeah, and ultis. So
Axe jumps in,
chill on
gives
him.
everybody in a nice little clump. Then Darkseer pops his ultimate, starts making illusion, and then just vacuums them back in again.
And Zeus popping his ulti and they roll down.
Wow, yeah, that's a really nice thinking from the Overpowered, and they don't even need to be together. Only Axe has to go in.
Yeah.
And the rest of the heroes can just stay back and try to kite the team fight.
Reserve
And,
5 seconds.
but that means Axe
remaining.
must have a blink dagger fast, so can start doing stuff around the map. Wow.
Kunka.
Radiant team. Ban.
I don't know. In our group, when we're talking about Kunka, we're always saying Kunka is one of the worst heroes you can play. I mean, he does dish out a lot of damage. He has some really nice spells.
Yeah, but if you combine it with the ghost ships and ancient apparition ulti,
Yeah.
it's kind of wrecking down.
And-
And Bristleback spamming his quill spray.
Yeah, and it just
A
allows
lot of
you
AoE damage.
to stay in the fight even longer because of the ghost ship effect. And then you have the Dazzle, which is also great for preventing from heroes to dying. And that means that you can prolong your team fight for like, how much is the longest cast on Shallow Grave? It's 5 seconds at all levels.
Yeah, but
so-
X really is a really good counter against Dazzle. I mean, in the
Yeah.
first 6 level, Dazzle is like better than X, and then X just counters him when X is level 6 with his Culling Blade.
Yeah,
So-
I agree. Wow, I haven't even noticed this. Have you seen this ban here for the
Thank you.
Radiant? They went Tannis ban. Maybe they were,
They're just without ideas, I think.
or maybe they were studying Egemen 4Ever.
No, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they have to pick illusion hero, so we cannot ban illusion hero.
Reserve time.
It's a troll ban.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't mind whatever they pick. You think Kunka is going to be the main carry on Egemen 4Ever side and the Bristleback as well? So they're looking for a mid laner, or is Kunka going
No,
mid?
Kunka is going mid, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because Zeus is kind of low HP hero,
Mhm.
and he's just gonna hit him with his Tidebringer, and he's gonna be quite low, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Zeus is really squishy, and Kunka can do this from afar. And also for ganks,
Yeah, but
It's really, really nice when you have a rotation from the Dazzle and Ancient Apparition. The Torrent can stop Zeus
Fire team.
in the mid. Wow.
And anti-mage peak.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a great pick. They don't have lockdown, like you said. So I think Egemen here is in a lot of trouble, because if anti-mage, he will get his farm. They don't have a lot of. Actually, Egemen doesn't have ganking support. They have Dazzle, who's really defensive, and Ancient Apparition. So
10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like free farm for anti-mage here.
and look at his icon here. He looks really confident when he's moving left and right. And that just
I'm
means
so
that
cool.
Naga Siren just looks kind of sleepy, and she's like maybe she's just trying to seduce somebody there, but that is complete random nonsense that I'm talking right now. And
Crew, which draft do you prefer?
Of course, the Overpowered, since they at least have one stun. The Darkseer, which is an amazing crowd controller, and really goes nice with the Axe and the Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
So, in this case, I think the Overpowered won just by lineup.
okay, but it also comes down to execution, as we've seen time and time again, and that is a thing we will find out in the early 10 minutes of the game. Who gets that better lane control and lane dominance?
Yeah, well, Naga will have trouble farming because the Darkseer Iron Shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It all depends on their laning. Maybe they're thinking again aggressive tri-lane or something like that, but maybe not. Okay, we have a pause here, just for the sake of pausing. So now
What's wrong? Pauses at the start of every game.
Yeah, teams want to start early. They don't want to wait in the lobby too much, and then they just need some time to relax and maybe talk about the strategy or something.
Yeah, the tactics. Do you think that the Egemen will smoke again and try their tactics with ganking the enemy's woods?
Kiddo, if you haven't been there for the previous games, but let me tell you, Egemen throughout the whole tournament, they've always used this 5-man or 4-man smoke gang, and they've always, I'm saying always, found somebody in the wrong position. So
Yeah, but like I said, now
they don't have lockdown.
Yeah, they don't have such great ganking heroes.
That depends. If the Naga Siren goes with the net on the level 1, they can easily gank someone.
That is
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
I hope it's the Overpowered.
And Torrent too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think maybe can they go for like a level 1 Roche? That is not viable anymore, right?
No,
Egemen
they don't
4Ever.
have such a hero, so it's not possible to go level 1 Roche with their setup.
Yeah. Everything is possible, yes.
Do you think it's gonna be dual lane by Darkseer and X? Yeah, probably.
Darkseer and Axe dual lane. I haven't seen that in quite a while. That means that you have
Lion babysitting anti-mage, and anti-mage is facing just the bristleback. So
yeah, that actually that's
that
not
that
so bad.
actually works. Since the Lion will easily drain Bristleback's mana pool, and
yeah,
basically he won't be able to do anything but auto attack.
yeah, that's true. He'll be zoned out because he won't be able to use his healing spray. Yeah. So, the Overpowered going aggressive, I think. Yeah, dual lane.
I didn't know that Axe was such a tall hero against all of these tiny little ones here in the fountain. I mean, he just looks really scary, and he is.
He's a big red orc. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. He's a tough guy. And Ancient Apparition also being so small, since he doesn't have any legs, he's just floating there in the air, and
Ghost hero.
yeah, he's a ghost hero. And Kunkka, okay, they've waited enough, so we might be ready. Let's just say good luck, have fun. GL HF GUYS. Okay.
Okay, so we're starting.
We are starting. Let's check out the smokes on Egemen 4Ever. Will someone bought them? Dazzle has one, of course. They do.
And now the Il Capitano, who is playing 2 carriers before he's playing a Dazzle, so. And Thanatos, the mid player, is playing Nagasara, so maybe. I don't know, maybe Naga mid? I don't know.
Naga
What do you
mid.
think?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Okay, look at the Overpowered now. You see what we were talking about? Okay, we Darkseer is going a bit far away, but they're staying back.
Yeah.
And they
They're
don't
waiting.
want anything to do with that. But Darkseer is going to go here on this safe spot here.
High ground.
He will see them from afar, so they cannot gank him. But they will leave this rune to Egemen and just say like, guys, we know your strat. Okay, get over it.
Do you think it's X mid? Check the mid
30
laner.
seconds to battle.
X mid? Or he's just gonna block and Zeus.
Speed some. Definitely.
Yeah, he will go X mid because Futsan is a mid player.
Next
Your
turn,
power
interesting. Okay, Pink's coming out. Let's see who has the sentries. Where are they going to drop them? Are they going to scout out like an aggressive? They always went like an aggressive observer ward here, or just like trying to know the location of the enemy. But so far, nobody came their way, and
3 room for Maxa.
and the other one for
Aggressive by the Egemen.
Yeah, I was telling you, they saw their lineup and I guess they thought they just cannot allow Bristleback just go alone here on the soft lane.
Yeah.
But a nice prediction from Navi as well. Line is going dual lane with Anti-Mage and...
Do you think Mixer will have problems up there?
No. Against Punka solo.
I mean, pardon, the Kunkka might have the problems here actually.
Okay, Anti-Mage, look at his transition. He sees a Trion on bot, immediately buys a TP and goes top. So now they only have this line here. He can't do much. He's gonna try to pull this camp and bring the next wave and deny the XP for the enemy team. They know what's happening and they will just come to this camp here just in time to block it. Lion sees them and decides to back off, and now we see a really strange trial here for the Darkseer because he can't do anything here on lane. He is useless, so he's going to transition somewhere else. While in the meantime, we see a teleport Dazzle coming here to help Kunkka. So the lanes have fallen apart from the early.
Yeah, and Bristol is firing bot, so I think it's gonna be a nice start for Bristol. Hey, look at the mid.
Oh my god, they ganked Futsan here.
Yeah,
he has
chilling
2
touch.
levels in counter helix, but he is really susceptible to
It was
That was a lucky counter helix. A really
Radiant's
lucky
bottom
one.
and the problem for him is he doesn't have a stout. He bought a stout shield and a ring of protection. Okay, Courier is bringing it on now, so he's gonna have to wait for this and meanwhile lose some CS here on the mid lane where Naga Siren is 7 against a 7. Oh, actually.
Oh, and check out the bot lane. Lion just died.
Oh my
So
god.
first blood for Bristleback,
First thing in the morning.
and Mixo also just teleported bot, so he is going to farm bot lane.
Okay, Zeus is falling pretty fast here.
Oh.
Chilling Touch being dropped doesn't finish it off, but a nice Tidebringer made bring
Oh,
enough damage.
yeah.
Cool. Chilling Touch for the win. So much extra damage. El Capitano hiding in the woods here, so things started looking pretty bad for the Dire, but they changed their lanes, and now they got...
And now Anti-Mage is back bot.
Yeah.
So
But he's still leading the CS chart, so he is not suffering so much. And now we see this poor Lion here on the top lane as well. He can't do anything against a tri-lane. He might get some levels and XP and that is really good for him.
yeah, but he's still level 1, so
Yeah, and I think that Mixo, who is farming the easy camp right now, should go transition to top. Anti-Mage being harassed really heavily by this Bristleback. Full spray, level 2, doing a lot of damage.
so like we said, they need the Lion on bottom lane to drain Bristleback.
Okay, Trialing coming in. Bristle might get caught, but they don't have anything to bring him down. Zeus does some harassment. Mixo trying to follow with a vacuum. Okay, they're trying to chase, but Ancient Apparition comes back to help. And look at Morbid now. You know him pretty well personally, so
He's actually doing quite nice up there. But then again, now there's only one-on-one. He's only versus Kunka, which means unless the torrent hits him, he should be really fine.
Yeah, but he has also Hex and Intel.
Yeah, of course. But
Ancient Operation does have a haste rune. He's trying to decide where to go. Naga Siren, nice trap here being placed. Dazzle coming in, hasted.
It's a nice
Ancient
combo
Operation
there.
that has a chilling touch as well. So they're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Even
Punsan
50
is
plus
down, I
attack.
think.
He might go up to this high ground. A couple of
Yeah, but
misses.
he's at haste rune on Ancient Operation. Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do anything about it. So a bad start for the Sax here in the mid lane. They
Yeah,
have-
and you need to mention the combo with Naga Siren's Net and full feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just check it. Yeah, it's cool.
it's a really nice combo.
Yeah, I agree. You just give him a little time to maybe get that chill in and just freeze him in place, but it's not. It doesn't last enough for him to get cold feet, but I mean, if he stays around there for too long, then the combo is real. So,
Anti-Mage struggling bot lane.
yeah, Bristleback is not a good matchup for him. Those quill sprays are doing a lot of damage, and Bristleback is already bought a ring of health, so he's going to be able to sustain this lane pretty well.
So, Darkseer is in woods now. He's farming jungle.
Bristleback chasing in deep, trying to go after this tower. Tower doesn't change his aggro now. Zeus
Bastard
only
is
needs
there.
one quill spray away, and he goes down. Anti-Mage can't do anything about it. He's level 4 and he doesn't have anything to try to stop it. And 4-0 for Egemen 4Ever. Wow. They've managed to turn it around. An Ancient Apparition and another support coming back here. Dazzle, they're gonna push this lane as far as they can because they know that Anti-Mage can't do anything about it, really.
They want this tower down.
like you said before, Rupsi, the execution here is really important. I really put my money on the top lineup.
Yeah. They have a better lineup, I think, but we'll see. Mixo going top now.
Nothing is lost yet. I mean, they're all pretty even CS-wise, things can happen, but as we check out the graphs, yeah, the Dire do have some small advantage, but I mean, this can change pretty fast. They have 4-0, they got a lot of money in and XP as well. Okay, we see a call here from Axe, a couple of lucky counter helixes, but no, he decides to back off, and a teleport being cancelled here on the bot lane, while we still see pressure being applied to the anti-mage and to that Zeus. They don't have any lockdown. I think they should bring that Lion down and maybe just try to swap things around, but they're not going to do that because oh, okay, he came. Where's Lion? Okay, he's trying to babysit the Sax on the mid or maybe get a nice
Nice kill, yeah.
on the Naga Siren, but she's too far away. And look at this observer board here, spots it out.
Spots him out.
So
This bot lane can easily kill these Zeus.
yeah, Zeus is the one that you would go for. Anti-Mage has that blink away, and just trying to get as much farm as he can. Just farming this small camp here, because they've shut it down so well, but rotation from the line might help. He's level 5. Alright. Thanks for everybody who's tuning in. We have 13 people watching right now. We're really happy for your voice, as dumb as that might sound, but we hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope you're enjoying this Dota, because these two teams have shown pretty well balanced plays throughout, and they're pretty nicely matched up. So I think we're gonna see some lovely Dota if nothing goes wrong, and I think Zeus is dead. He can't do anything about it.
No.
He drops that. Okay, Nexo coming in, but he gets
he can die also.
nice vacuum
he's
there,
dead,
but he
so-
will go down. But Lion
Dead
waiting
teleport.
here in the background. Will he be trying to do some damage?
Anti-mage.
And the axe is coming.
Yeah,
This could be
he's without
lethal.
blink. Okay,
Okay, nice slam dunk here. Bristleback gets caught. Does Axe have enough? Yes, he will.
Double kill for X.
Slam dunk.
Bottom tower is
That was a
Nicely
really
done.
nice play considering what kind of a position they were in.
Yeah, I agree. They didn't need to leave all their lanes though, so this Funka
But Kunka has free farm.
can put pressure here. It will be interesting to see what he's able to do. Futsan misses on his Berserker Skull and goes 3-4 Berserkers and counter heals him.
Okay, so X is almost near his Blink Dagger. Meanwhile, Naga also has 2000 gold, so she's going for Radiance. So
Yeah. I guess we're waiting for these supports to hit level 6. Then it's gonna start getting interesting.
yeah, Lion just popped 6, almost 7.
Yeah, Zeus is level 5. Lion has a low mana pool right now. He went for the magic wand because of the full space from Bristleback probably. In being able to sustain here in lane, and anti-mage goes back once again.
To the top lane.
Kuka trying to do some harassment. Okay, now we see a torrent being dropped and a nice ship flying over Pasul. He brings him down pretty low. One more hit does it, and
Mortality? Your sails, but go.
And now Anti-Mage is not safe again.
If we keep this up, I don't think the anti-mage stands a chance.
poison touch being
Well,
dropped on the anti-mage.
He has his power threats, and usually the normal battlefield time is like under 20 minutes at this stage of this level of the game. So
Yeah, I understand, but still, I don't think he'll be able to farm it.
Wow, guys, look at this.
If they
Pretty
keep this
important.
up.
Pretty important item coming for the axe. He already bought a blink dagger, and if he can hide that fact when the courier comes back in, this Naga Siren might be in trouble, or maybe they will try to just smoke up and go to another lane. But that would be pretty obvious, since being the mid lane hero, you're always being scouted out. And double damage Bristleback coming from the side. He might find Zeus here, level 5. He's staying on the top ground. Let's see their vision now. They don't see him.
oh,
He
they
attacked.
just blinked on Naga, and Naga is
Wow,
dead.
Naga goes down. The Bristleback tried to go in for it. No, he decides to back off. While we see 3 heroes on the top lane. See that Naga Siren has fallen down and just try to push into the tower, but the tower is healthy, so.
Dyer's middle
And they're doing good
Okay,
job
X
denying
marks the spot.
Anti-Mage farm.
Torrent being dropped. This might be pretty bad. He gets popped in the air, blinks back to safety. Pasul popping his soul ring. Gets the ancient apparition pretty low, level 5. Okay, nice shallow grave being used there, but Pasul doesn't have any boots, so he might be in trouble. He might kill this ancient apparition hiding in the woods. He does get
And
him
Axe
down.
is
Meanwhile, Axe with a blink comes inside, slam dunks on the Dazzle, but I think he should have gone for the Kunkka.
Radiant's top tower is
Kunkka
under
was
attack.
just,
Still following Kunkka, so
yeah. Whoa,
oh,
nice
he
job.
missed him. Very.
But Kunkka doesn't know. Lion is here.
Here comes the stun.
Yeah, he's dead. Kunkka is also dead now.
Bam! That's how you do it, boy!
Again, 2000 gold on X. He's gonna be huge this game.
Meanwhile, Naga Siren, I haven't checked her money in a while. She has 2.70k gold
Radiant's middle tower
in the
is
bank.
under attack.
What are we watching, guys?
Show us the graphs.
Okay, let's check out the graphs. Wow, that is a really nice turnaround here. Yeah, one team fight does it. Like I've said, in the early stages of the game,
Tower is under
a lot
attack.
can happen. So, Bristleback already purchased the Foot of Defiance. And let's check out the item progression. Zeus staying behind. He's the poor support here. Morbid Sweetness buying a Bracer.
He needs some HP.
He sure does.
In
In the lane, nice jump here by the Axe.
Oh,
He will get frozen in time probably. Yes, he does, but
Doesn't matter, they got the kill.
yeah. On the support, Bristleback trying to come in. A call again. Will he have enough of the lucky counter helixes? No, he doesn't, and they decide to back off. But this was a pretty risky job from Bristleback, just trying to walk inside.
yeah.
I got a lot of.
He did have Apparition and Naga there to support him if
Yeah, but Naga has no items. She can only gank, you know.
She has a lot of
Yeah,
money though,
thanks.
yeah, like we've said, and a nice counter wording being here from the Ancient Apparition. He's still level 5, guys, and he
He needs his level 6.
Yeah, once he gets his level 6, things will start looking pretty.
And I think Anti-Mage is going for Vladimir's here. Vladimir's offering.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a delayed Battle Fury if he's going. But I think he needs the Battle Fury because of the Naga's illusions.
Yeah.
He's gonna be really strong at 40-minute mark or even earlier.
Okay, no towers being won so far. Only
Check out the
top
mid lane.
Tier 1 here in the mid lane. Yeah, they're trying to push into this tower. Axe is a perfect hero if there are no heroes present, but Naga will not stand by it idle. She has her Song of the Siren that could mean TPing heroes in, drops a net.
Okay,
Axe gets stuck.
Oh, that's a bad
Wow, and the
axe.
ship is coming inside. Yeah, Blade Mail doesn't help him at all. Zeus
He's
will die
also
as
in
well.
trouble, yeah?
He can't do anything about it. Gets slowed. Maybe he gets this bounty rune just like for
Small reward.
yeah. Look at the Conka here dropping so low, 1 HP.
Where is he? Oh,
Oh my god.
and he's going for the Shadow Blade build.
Wow. Kunka, and he has it already, so this fight turned things around. Fight recap going now. Ancient Apparition ulti flying, trying to stop this push from the anti-mage a little bit. He won't be harmed, but mid tower is being uncontested at the moment since Axe and Zeus died both in the
Okay.
previous engagement.
Miss his turn.
Middle tower is under
Okay,
attack.
and anti-mage blinks to safety.
Yeah, and Tunka missed his turn, so...
Okay, now we see a failed initiation by Futsan here. Gets turned into a fist, bristle back,
I really want
trying to
this
fight it
bristle.
up. Yeah, he's getting a lot of farm. He has a lot of magic.
about the
Even
Go get him.
he gets fingered and just slam dunked into the face.
This Dazzle is just... He didn't kill.
Okay, Blink, nice dunk here by Futsan. He's being so aggressive, diving into the tier 2 tower. Another Berserker call. No. Safety,
2
Son of the
seconds for
Siren.
Blink Dagger.
Okay.
So they're backing off now. 2 kills.
Axes. Yeah. Things turning
Nice
around.
job.
As we
Giving
speak.
some space for this anti-mage. He's pretty low.
Has been denied.
Too bad that the Dara don't have any
Okay,
wards,
does-
aggressive wards.
The entire Dire team having a party here in the fountain. They all just got like obliterated.
my friend!
Will they smoke and go for an attempted gank right now? Yeah, we see an Ancient Apparition purchasing smoke. He has it on him, but
And Ancient Apparition rushing for his Egemen Scepter, so...
such a strong item once you get it.
Mm.
And he doesn't have... Yeah, he just changed his build here. He went for a Ring of Regen first. Maybe it was just a casual ring, trying to keep him in the game, but I don't think so.
So, the Dara team, the Egemen, they're ready to search for this anti-mage. And he's really close, but I don't think they can kill him without Naga.
Yeah, if a nice torrent and a ship combination lands, and Bristleback is in
And then we
close.
have
Okay, Ancient Apparition ulti flies to the Dark Seer, gets him inside, a couple more hits, and he will pop. Will he be able to get away? He surges fastly, but he's popping quite low. I think he's going to melt down. Futsan is trying to chase him with a double damage room. Kunka drops a torrent here, but misses on it.
And no
Axe-
mana for Shadow Blade.
Axe gets pulled back, so they can chase him as well, and Anti-Mage is just going to mana void the hell out of this Kunka here, and wow, 3 heroes going down in quick succession.
Yeah, good rotation by the Overpowered team. They all just repeat bot.
Yeah, really nice return there. They went too aggressive, and that cost them a
Do you
lot
think they're
of
worried
players.
about the Naga? I mean, she already has the relic and practically the radiance. Once she gets it up, they could be in trouble.
Yeah, but we'll see what she can do, you know, they have X. That's a great counter.
That all depends. Yeah, I'm looking at the Naga Siren Radiance. It's a really strong item. She will have it pretty soon. But if you look at their lineup, Axe is the only one that's going in. Both the Lion and the Zeus can stay back and deal as much damage as they can. And Naga is going to have to get close into the team fight.
Yeah,
And once that happens, she might get fingered and she might get punished. But it is a really strong item to get, especially 18 minutes into the game.
Exactly, and
Yeah, but
even
now-
if the axe goes in, she can always ulti and go to the Lion and the Zeus and just vaporizes them after the ulti.
Yep, that is actually that is a nice observation there, Karok. You're completely right.
Yeah, but Lion just picked up Blink Dagger. It's on his way to him, and that's a great initiation item also for him. So I don't think he'll be caught in the Naga's Siren ulti.
Okay, Dust has been purchased online through that test with Kunkka, trying to hide with
They were
his
just scouting out.
Shadow Blade, and he bought a Blades of Attack. What does that mean? Blades of
He's going
Attack
crit.
against Phase Boots. Also, we're doing crystals.
Under attack. Radiant structures are
This bot lane,
fortified.
this bot tier 1 towers.
They really want this tower.
Yeah, well, Naga Siren being alone here.
Oh, we can see
Wow,
again
if they
here.
find.
Oh, but there's
It's
the
a-
fishing coming.
They don't want to let that happen. Yeah, a lot of TPs coming in, and if
They know what's wrong.
if the overpowered know what's happening, they might have to be careful. But
Okay,
Kunkka
so-
comes back, third star getting
Here we go.
interesting.
Axe
Axe
blade.
going deep, chilling touch being used on all the heroes. They have
So, 4 and
amplified
10
damage.
shield.
That's what I
Wow.
was talking about. End of sleep.
Yeah,
And
but
he
the
missed the
ship,
ship.
Miscommunication here. A wall being dropped by Nexo. Darkseid is
Dazzle
gonna
is
try to
down.
get away. Slam dunk onto the Dazzle, so they don't have that chilling. That shallow grave available. Nexo is trying to TP out. Axe, nice rotation here. Was that a bait from Nexo trying to pour it out and then just canceling into the last second? Naga Siren trying to come in. This bristleback is really, really tanky. Are they going to be able to finish them up? I don't think the Lion has any spells at the moment. He will have his stun in a couple of seconds. Stuns on 2. Will the team reinitiate? No, they don't.
So what? It was 2 for 2? Kunkka and Dazzle for Lion and for 2 supports basically. So a better fight for the overpowered, I think.
Let's check it out.
True.
Yeah.
But if Kunkka would actually hit
Yeah,
with
the
his ship,
ship.
this
It would
whole
be-
fight would have come out much differently.
Yeah, they misplayed the timings a little bit, and it's really hard. I mean, if you delay it for just like a half a second too late, then nothing happens. And
Yeah, but we need to mention that this fight was going on without anti-mage. He just got his preservance, so he's on a good way for his battle fury. And meanwhile, while this fight was on, the Bristol just got his pipe. So
And Lion died. No, Lion just bought back. Okay, Lion died before. So.
what? He brought back.
No, he didn't. Sorry.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, Ancient blocking here from El Capitano. They didn't see him. They have 2 sentries placed around the vicinity here.
Yeah,
Trying to get as
and
much.
here we go. We have, if you check the dire woods, Roxy,
Yeah, I see.
invisible X scouting out Naga.
Does he see the Dazzle? Because he can't.
Yeah,
go
he
like-
saw him because of this ward here in their woods. So you're just waiting for the dark steer to come.
Here,
Naga
Okay.
has her ult on.
Ancient
Okay,
Apparition,
Ancient
Ultimate
Apparition.
Flying.
Ah,
Okay,
misses
another one.
again. Yeah, but
well, that's actually the problem with the.
Wow,
new
Kunkka
lineup.
being
Kunkka
caught here.
just
Sorry,
ran
guys, in
out.
the top lane. Gets spotted out. Dust even popped from Morbid Sweetness, and they got a kill on the Kunkka.
Tower is under attack.
Actually, that's the kind of their problem with the lineup on the new
Dire
LP.
structures are
Since
fortified.
basically every one of their abilities is a skill shot.
Naga Siren would be
Dire's
skill shot.
tower is
And
under
they're skilling it.
attack.
No,
We
I
can,
meant such as Kunkka
Yeah.
and Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, you're right. They need to be. They don't have lockdown. That's their main issue. For that Ancient Apparition also hit, there needs to be an overextension of the team. They might find Bristleback here. He pops his pipe of insight. Finger being dropped. Ancient Apparition ulti hits on 2. He's dropping pretty low.
Okay.
Dunk misses, and he will get away to safety. Shallow grave even ensuring that. But it was close.
Radiant's
Yeah, nice hit by
tower is
Dazzle
under
there.
attack.
and X just got his Egemen, so dunks are going to be easier now.
Yeah. Dunk after dunk after dunk.
Really aggressive plays.
And look at his observer words here from the Radiant side. They really wanted to be sure if there was anybody hiding behind this tier 1 tower, and now They have some nice vision here in the woods if they're trying to gank from bottom. Axe calls in immediately after Bristleback TPs to the tier 1 tower and tier 2 tower. But yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Ancient Apparition flies. It's gonna hit him too.
They cannot catch him.
They can kill Zeus if they
Zeus,
slow him down enough, but Axe can always reinitiate. So next
Okay,
song.
Kunkka is going behind them.
Okay, Kunkka's in this here. Fossil trying to get away, but he might be in trouble. He gets turned into a frog and stunned right after that. Darkseer comes inside. Wow.
And Anti-Mage just got his battle fury, so...
Okay.
You said the average is 20 minutes. He got it 4 minutes later and still
Yeah.
has the Aghanim.
It's not...
I think it's 12 minutes, right?
It's better
12.
under, yeah. Under 20 minutes is good, but he went for the Vladimirs before and the threat, so... Looks like his farm is okay.
Radiant's middle
I mean,
tower is under
it looked
attack.
kind of like he was lagging behind. He could have gotten faster. He was uncontested for at least 5 minutes there in the bot lane, but
But I think this Nagasara needs to come to team fights earlier because I think she's going for Boots of Trevor now, but oh, she has them. And the Overpowered, they're just split pushing Anti-Mage bottom lane and
Wow.
these 4 guys on top lane, so
Dire's
there will be no
tower is
space.
under attack.
Zeus popped his ultimate and almost killed Kunkka, not knowing that he was farming Ancients there. He dropped to 60 HP, so he could have gotten lucky there.
Kunkka picks.
Kunkka picks, yeah. He has his Chrysalis now, and a Blink Dagger finished on Mixer here, Darkseer. Also, mobility items coming their way.
There won't be enough space for farm this Nag up. Really.
Yeah, they have destroyed a lot of their towers, and
The Overpowered setup is so aggressive, so they can leave Anti-Mage just alone on farm.
but the point of Naga Siren is her illusions can go into the jungle. They can like farm a lot of camps at the same time, but they're not doing any stacking there, so that might
Yeah,
also
there was,
be an issue.
Yeah, the whole Radiant team was basically before in the dire side jungle, so they couldn't stack for her or anything. Preparing for Shan or
I don't know. They had an observer ward right here on the map, and as they were trying to
Dire's bottom
they're
tower
just
is
going to
under
bot
form
tower, I
up
think.
for the bot tower, so they saw them coming in. Axe just used his Blink Dagger, and the enemy team is coming from behind. This might be a torrent initiation. Okay, Ancient Apparition ulti misses completely, and there's going to be a failed attempt of a gang there for Egemen 4Ever. For Egemen 4Ever, right?
Look how the Radiant team is like spread out, you know? Just X standing up in front of them and everybody just around him
Yeah,
in long range, so they won't get caught in the Naga ulti. if they
and
want to
and
get-
the ship
yeah,
all
and
along.
ship and ancient apparition.
and everything.
Yeah,
Positioning is key there.
and Anti-Mage again farming top, farming Anti-Mage.
He's happy.
Yeah, I think
He'll get the lead on the last hits right about now.
Okay, yeah. 2 hits away. Okay, we see an initiation here. Chip flying inside. Axe marks the spot, hits on 2. Maxwell dropping pretty low. He dropped the shield ward, but now they're going to get a really aggressive here on Zeus. Also dropping down line. Gets frozen up here. Futsan doesn't have enough. Berserker Call is off cooldown, so they're going to go down. Wow.
nice fight, but Kunkka bought back and he's going to defend top lane because Anti-Mage is pushing really fast.
Okay, X marks the spot, brings him in back. What
And
happened in the
nothing.
previous engagement? I mean, that Ancient Apparition ultimate
hits
was
everyone.
on par, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The Radiance and the Cooling Spray AoE and
Zeus and Lion were too far up in the fight. And when you got squishy supports like that in the middle of the aggressive players like Bristleback and Nagasari and Radiance, it's really hard to fight against them.
but this is a good thing that Naga joined her team, you know?
Mhm.
If they want to do pushing now, they should like 5 men push, do 5-man push.
Yeah, because she has an ultimate that is a really nice way of them backing off. If
Or
stuff
engaging,
get wrong,
and
yeah.
with Radiance and all the AoE that the Egemen team has, with combining with the Ancient Aberration ulti is like devastating. Even for X, he's like a fat guy.
Yeah.
He's really fat.
You know,
I think he's going for Heart of Tarask now. He has a lot of hold.
Okay, Anti-Mage finished up his Manta style. Split push galore. He doesn't have travel boots yet, so he's depending on his blinks and movement speed to get across the map, but it's a nice item for him. And we see a smoke here from the Overpowered. Are they going to go Roche? Roche is up.
Yeah, probably.
The Aegis holder, they have a lot of wards here, but they
But
do
I
not
know
see-
it's like, okay, it's like really squishy place for the Overpowered because the Egemen has so much AoE.
an ancient apparition flying
Just
in.
scouting their attempt for us, so yeah. Okay, they're backing off now.
Sentry being dewarded by Bristlebacks, they know they have wards here on the high ground, and they're just grouping up as fire. They won't allow Team Overpowered to take that Roche. They even used Chilling Touch on all of their heroes preparing for a gank, but they're not going to let them X-Mark the spot. No, too far away. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage goes back to farming. Axe goes back to farming, Naga Siren
Just scouting with her illusions, yeah.
But that push is real. I mean, she's forcing the issue here with the illusions, just pushing all of the lanes back from the river. And if they're pushed through this line here, then they know that they cannot take Roche that safely.
Yeah, but I think Egemen is afraid of the Overpowered taking this road, so they just wanna stick here. Want to be here, you know, around the Roche pit.
Yeah, I completely agree. Can you just take over for a second? I need to just go
Okay.
back.
So, Crew, what do you think? Late game. Who do you prefer now? We've been in the game
still
for half an
prefer-
hour, and
Yeah, but I still prefer the Overpowered. Although
the network is just maybe falling a bit behind a bit for the Overpowered.
yeah, they lost some in the last few minutes, but still, I think they can easily come back since their anti-mage is
Yeah,
a
speed
really
pushing at
strong
the
hero.
moment. He's just speed pushing for the moment. He has a TP scroll, and the other team is pushing me. So Bristol maybe in some troubles, but no, he's not. X is going down now. I think so.
No, the X won't fall, definitely not.
Okay, no. So
But the tower might.
the Dire team brought out the issue. They just wanted to push because they don't want the Radiant team to take this rush. So I think that's a good choice. Push instead of letting them rush. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage just pushed up a bit.
Anti-Mage did push up and did scout out this
forced the TP
Kuka
from-
here. One more hit
Yeah.
away, he has the mana void and he may go down, yeah. Goes down pretty well. They see an observer ward as well. Zeus just popped his arc lightning, his lightning bolt and spots it out nice.
Dazzling
going
trouble.
down here, Anti-Mage trying to follow up.
Okay.
Shallow grave just a little bit too late. As he manages to go back to safety.
he's
Morbid
safe.
Sweet Things though, being chased by Bristleback gets turned into a
Okay,
front.
so
Teleports
Morbid-
back but gets cancelled by...
and Zeus also. So
Wow.
maybe the Overpowered was just a bit.
They
too
were overreaching.
aggressive,
They
yeah.
were totally overreaching here.
Axe has a haste rule, he might try to do something here, but no, against these three heroes...
No,
can't
he
do
doesn't
anything.
have any supports with him.
Yeah, that's the point.
Only Darkseer maybe. Darkseer is farming jungle. I think this anti-match will be huge. He
Okay.
just pushing. Oh, the Roshan fight.
Things coming down, they see them going in, but they're too far away. The two supports are down, wow, and that's
Free Rosh.
might be a free Roche for Egemen.
Do you think Naga will take it or Bristle? I think Naga will get her Heart of Trust now and... maybe she will take it. I don't know.
Yeah,
And
she
I
just-
would give it to Bristle because he's like a frontman for
Yeah.
everybody, you know?
Yeah.
He needs to be in front of them just keeping out their support.
But now Naga can just walk in safely. She has Radiance doing burn damage, and she's not concerned with dying because after she respawns, she can take a chance using the Song of Siren defensively, or maybe just trying to wreak havoc amongst the enemy team. Nice observer here, scouting out the movement and Ancient farming here from the axe. They see him. Illusions still trying to push in. As Egemen 4Ever decide to spread around the map, farm some Ancients and get some map control back.
So the Radiant team is, I don't know, I just want to say that they're a grouping, but they're just all in their woods. I think they're like without ideas what to do next.
Yeah, they see that the Ancients have been farmed, so they know that somebody is missing. This tower is going down. Look at this anti-mage just
Anti-Mage was
going.
scouted by the Dire team with this working pillar. So,
Okay, Kunkka and Ancient Apparition coming in. They're gonna hit this ulti here on Pasul, and Kunkka might kill Pasul, but
yeah,
just
right
one
away,
hit.
one hit.
Okay, he gets
Okay.
the ultimate off, so they know where they are, but Naga can come inside, but the Ancient Apparition gets blown out immediately. Dazzle
Okay.
trying to follow after Axe, stops Bristleback from trying to go on a Mexo here.
Are they going to disengage or? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think they're going to disengage. Or not.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the wall of replica to fall down, and then maybe they'll go. And they can roll, you know. And when Ancient Apparition spawns, he'll have his ulti.
Yeah, and he will be in perfect position.
Yeah. Large AoE. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So hey, Anti-Mage grabbing BKB.
Okay, a good item. Makes him more tanky and
I
allows
know
him to
I
stay.
prefer Heart of Thrask more on him, but we'll see. They have a lot of AoEs.
Why did the... I'm sorry,
If
I've
he
missed
pops
that.
the BKB, the Naga Siren ult can't go through it, so...
Yeah,
That's a
but if
plus.
he has Heart of Thrask, he's just, I don't know, tanking a bit and then he blinks out for like 10 seconds to, I don't know,
Yes, I understand.
and then re-engage with almost 2 HP.
Naga trying to push in, she's gonna spout out Pasu hit, will the net hit? It does
Yeah,
hit.
Pasul
And
is dead
Pasu is
again.
dead indeed. Just running to the illusions, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
dead.
enough speed to just run
Do
away.
you think they will push now? Oh, Anti-Mage is pushing top lane, so it's like a tower race.
Wow, nice
Anti-Mage-
axe initiation, goes back immediately. Impel misses. Earth Spike misses, sorry.
Meanwhile, Anti-Mage top lane.
Is under attack.
Let's check him out. Tower almost finished.
Yeah,
Wow, they
he's
need to
down.
do something about it. Or maybe they're just going to trade.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Ghost ship misses, and wow, nice vacuum here by Mexo, and a wall being dropped here under the high ground. If they move around too much, they might be in trouble, but they do not seem to be causing a lot of damage. Bristleback gets dunked, and Darkseer melts immediately while Anti-Mage just finished up one set of racks here. Buyback from the Bristleback as Nagasiren is trying to complete the same objective here on top lane. Anti-Mage had to back off, and now he's coming back into the game. And Naga Siren might be in trouble here. She's the real deal here.
That's
Anti-Mage coming inside. Are they going to be able to chase it around? They don't have any lockdown, as we said before, and she doesn't have any mana as well. Okay, a mana void misses. BKB being used. Naga Siren is gonna go down. She still has her.
And there's the dunk.
Wow, and
That's
now Naga Siren.
Yeah,
This
fine.
death is crucial.
Yeah, Naga.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Naga
attack.
is down, so maybe now I understand why this Anti-Mage went for BKB, because when he speed pushes, he cannot be... His TP cannot be cancelled, you know?
He can go after Ascension Apparition. I mean, he cannot outrun him, but he just didn't decide. He's just gonna go for split push.
He's just gonna push mid, yeah. So the Overpowered only lost Darkseer in this
Yeah.
fight?
No, they didn't listen to anybody. Or maybe they did, I'm sorry. They probably did, right? Maybe it was just delayed a little bit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And this is another free tower for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might even try to do something about that Rex here. Okay, ship coming in. Misses already, buddy.
Yeah.
Kuka's trying to do those X marks the spot jumping in. Running in with
And the anti-mage going for the bot tower,
Tower
so...
is on Dire's bottom
How
tower.
things turn. Let's check out the team network graph. Spiking up again for the
Yeah,
Radiant.
and XP.
They are ahead. So far they are ahead, but
Okay. So Ancient Prison doing some warding.
yes.
Again.
And he has his Aghanim
Rosh
Scepter. Wow, that's really huge. I mean,
But I don't know,
they don't. I mean, he has the Axe, but usually they don't have lockdown to keep the heroes inside. And
Lion and Zeus are really good scalers in the later stages of the game, you know. Zeus ulti, when he pops that 16, it's gonna be big trouble for Ancient Apparition and Dazzle.
yeah. And he is. Let's check out level 13.
Yeah.
Sport items, Sport Staff, just to trying to get away from that Bristleback or the Naga Siren, but things start to cool down a little bit as teams just disperse around the map trying to find their jungles in the woods. And Anti-Mage already has a Basher now. Gonna sell that Cooling Blade and farm a little more. And yeah, he's probably going into...
Abyssal like that.
Axe only needs 600 gold away from his Aghanim Scepter. This is also really huge.
X
item
has it
for him.
already. Lion.
Lion, sorry, Lion.
Yeah, but he won't be able to spam his ulti because it's like 20.
Okay,
25
Kuka is coming in, they will see him, but X marks the spot. They reveal themselves and he goes invis. They don't
Yeah,
know
X.
he's gonna come here back. A nice call by the Axe and dunked immediately. Zeus goes down though. Wow, what a nice ultimate here by Lion. Fingers Dazzle before he can do anything, and this might be a push to the top.
To the mid lane, yeah.
Yeah, to the
High
top
ground.
tier 3 tower. They still have Song of the Siren, so can slow them down a little bit, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, we'll see. Finger of Death is currently on cooldown, so they're waiting.
Yeah, the Overpowered just going back a little bit. They're gonna farm their Ancients. But look at this bot tower here. Then we're gonna need to send someone down there. Does anybody
The
else?
Zeus will respawn.
Because Naga Siren does have Boots of Travel, so she can.
Yeah, but she doesn't have enough damage for this tower, you know. You saw on the mid lane before the tower went down really slow.
Yeah.
Anti-mage is a faster pusher in this game.
Lion has his Aghanims now.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you before that he doesn't have enough mana to
Yeah.
spam it.
I just checked. Yeah,
He
just
needs
checked
like
his mana
Eul's
pool.
or Hex maybe,
Yeah.
so we'll see. Well, mana drain is a
Then
great
again, he does have
spell.
mana drain.
Yeah, but you know, in team fights when everything just gets messy, you cannot. Or
Mana
maybe
drain.
another hero is without mana and you're just wasting your mana drain. This Kunka's item progression really stopped, but I don't know.
Bristleback did buy a Heaven's Halberd, trying to stop that anti-mage damage being done, and they're trying to counter their picks. Kunka has his Daedalus. Deals a lot of damage, but so far,
But like I said, his item progression stalled. He has no new items for like
yeah,
20 minutes almost.
Kunka is gonna come inside. Ancient
Okay, so
Apparition
bot
ulti
lane.
flies. Is it going to hit anyone? It misses completely. Anti-mage goes here on the side. Like a Siren Illusion spot him out, but they're just gonna have to back off. I think they're gonna need to let this tower go.
Yeah.
It's so hard to defend this.
But then the
Kill the tower.
Roshan will be easy for the Overpowered, you know, if this tower falls.
Okay, Naga Siren has her Song of the Siren ready. Nexo staying here.
So X going in.
Vacuum misses.
Nagasan's gonna have to do something. Ship is flying into big AP spot, no damage being done whatsoever.
Counting down El Capitano.
Kunkka being caught here. Ancient Apparition hits onto the Darkseer, but Axe is just dunking away. Already 2 down for a team. Egemen, yeah, Pasul. Wow, he's so low. 100 gold. Axe catches Ancient Apparition here.
Also falls down.
Wow.
So
Again, just like at about, I don't know, the 15-minute fight where the Kunkka's ship missed and it went completely the other way.
yeah, so
Yeah, that's true.
the plan was like okay, but it's hard to get these skill shots.
Now they're pushing into this tower here.
Yeah, it's a free tower for them. I
And
think.
they have some racks here still on the top lane, just waiting to be finished. But I guess they're gonna do this in a later fight. Futsan might be in trouble. Bristleback pops his BKB and Axe is dropping down pretty low. Finger of that doesn't do that much. Nexo might be hit here by the Ancient Apparition ultimate. Okay, he gets blown away instead, but the rest of the team, except for Axe, get out to safety. And Anti-Mage is on a mission now. He's gonna try to destroy this Rex here.
Yeah, syringe barracks, so they're gonna fall.
And now he needs to blink away to safety.
Barracks have fallen.
Yeah, he's safe. Roshan is up in well.
Okay, Roshan is up. Ship misses, as we've saw. And Naga Siren going the right direction.
Maybe this is the opportunity, yeah, for the Dire team to take down Roshan.
Yeah,
Because X is dead and that's
it is.
here.
They have the perfect opportunity now, and Naga Siren already
So,
going in.
Check out the Naga Siren's damage. I don't know,
It's not, yeah, it's not
it's not that great.
as good as it could be, but she can't take this Roshan alone now. I mean, he's just bashing the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Look at this. So many bashes, man. She's just like, okay, now the hero comes in, Bristleback. But they're all really low on mana, and Zeus scouts that out. And he sees the
but-
Ancient Apparition going inside here,
Maybe
okay.
Anti-Mage is going for the Rosh now. Let's see. Rosh is like, okay.
He's coming
Rosh-
inside,
Roshan
okay,
is
And
out.
there's
he
the
scouts
scout.
it out. But Roshan is
Yeah,
gonna
but-
fall.
Fallen to the dire.
Bottle getting picked up by Ancient Apparition, brave of him here.
What?
Kareuk, you
Why
have
did
some
he
commentaries, just share them, please.
Why did he destroy the rune? The Ancient Apparition had the bottle.
And he destroyed the bounty rune.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Really? I didn't see that. I have no idea.
He could have easily picked, although it's possible he was afraid that someone was there to ambush him.
Maybe that was his reasoning behind it. Yeah, you're right. Double damage rune here, top river, ready for the picking, but they're gonna go in the other direction and
I think Anti-Mage will notice it. No? He won't.
okay,
Yeah,
Abyssal
Abyssal.
Blade.
So Anti-Mage is kinda 6-slotted now. Maybe he can drop the Vladimir's or... Yeah, Vladimir's probably.
What he would like to see on him next? A Heart of Tarask?
Yeah, no, maybe he's going to go for the Butterfly.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Kunkka is really low on gold. I thought he bought something, but he didn't, so his item progression is really slowed down, but Naga Siren is pretty huge. But still, they had a lot of successful team fights here. Bristleback scouting out the Anti-Mage. Nothing's gonna happen out of this one. Double damage being picked up, and
Well, if you check the net photo from Heroes, you can see that Kunkka was free farming at the start of the game, and now the Darkseer and is in front of him, no?
yeah, look at this difference between the first CSers on both team and the second one. I mean, it's getting pretty huge, but that's reasonable.
Even Lion is big, yeah.
Paso missing that ward there.
Top lane, I mean,
Are they gonna go for a smoke here? Anti-Mage gets scattered out, but they can't do anything to stop him, so... I would really like to see a split push strat here, but only Anti-Mage and Axe are the ones that could safely get away, but it would be really nice to see
Even
some
Lion
pressure.
with his blink. Going for BKB now, I think.
Okay, Anti-Mage is gonna push this this top lane inside their base because they have a much better chance of fighting against them if that happens. Lion farming with his Finger of Death Egemen Scepter,
Yeah.
then just gets the mana. from
Good
the
farming spell.
Yeah, it is a good farming spell. And yeah, now they're pushing in the lanes. Dire team trying to contest it, going for the top, which is consists of super ranged creeps. Wow, it's called a super ranged creep. I didn't know that. And a super melee creep. Nicely done.
Why did you say super?
In his name.
Pardon, yeah.
Dark's here, trying to play mind games. Shit.
Anti-Mage just pushing top.
He has 4k gold, but he's deciding he wants to.
He has enough for buyback and even Boots of Travel. I know what his next item is.
Okay.
Maybe
Well-
they're just waiting for the ages to expire, no?
They're all hanging around, and yeah, they just do not want to engage. Maybe yeah, maybe that's actually not so bad, because then they know that they can push inside more into the base more easily. Karuk, any thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I just found out I know shit about Dota.
Well, that's pretty honest. But you can make stuff up, that's the beauty of it. I mean,
Yeah, I guess, but since I played, things have changed.
yeah, you were the 6.81 or 2 player, right? And now you have a little pause, but you can get inside pretty fast. Bristleback also has a ton of money.
Aegis just went off.
Nicely done.
Now it's time to push for the Overpowered. I know what are they waiting for. Okay.
Oh, they're gathering up on the mid. That's a good sign.
$7k gold on Anti-Mage. He's, I don't know, what does he want to buy?
What is he waiting for, right? Are they going to wait for the second Roche? Okay, no, they're
No,
not.
I don't think so.
Okay, they're not.
Rapira!
Wow, this is Red Gaming here. Double damage rune also for the anti-mage, and they're gonna go around as they've drawn across on the map, trying to back.
You all can check out the buyback status. Well,
Oh, X-Call misses. They try to engage. Ship comes in. BKB is being popped. The Lion gets off his ultimate, drops the Dazzle pretty low, but now, okay, nice clutch team fight here, but they're all starting to blow apart. They're just juking everyone around. Axe has died in the process. Kunkka goes down by the Zeus ultimate anti-mage, dropping pretty low. He needs to be
Naga's
careful
down.
to back off now, while Bristleback kills the Zeus. And anti-mage finishes out the Dazzle. Dark's here, trying to get away. And anti-mage turns around the fight. He's trying to go from his nose, but I think he's gonna have to back away because he might die. Ooh, Ancient Apparition. Oh, this might be nice. Okay, misses on everybody except the Lion, who is a hero who can get away if he gets his Blink Dagger on. But no, he can't because of the ultimate.
okay, so Anti-Mage, maybe a bit cocky, want to go for this Bristle.
He can just push.
He can,
mid.
yes, he should just push mid so Naga or Kunkka would buy back.
And now they have a double pushing team here. They're pushing from both sides.
Okay, so Lion without mana.
Okay, he went for this tower, which is lower, and he might start getting a lot of damage down here on the racks. He'll have to back off immediately because Ancient Apparition ult is already flying in. Will he blink inside? No, he misses. But this is really nice combination, and Lion and Darkseer are pushing inside, but Darkseer doesn't have enough mana for
He doesn't even have damage.
yeah, so I think they need to just go back and just get some mana on their heroes and just try to push again. Roshan counter will be revealed in half a minute, so meanwhile back to farming. Anti-Mage 9k gold still hasn't decided to buy anything yet. Kareu Kanavi, what's up with that?
Well, he has travels now.
Yeah, Axe just bought travel, so
Yeah, and the Anti-Mage also have
Yeah, but he hasn't for a while.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Although
I
he might become cocky and really go for the rapier.
think no. I think they want to play it safe, but yeah.
Well, he has 10k gold and doesn't spend it, so.
Wow, look at these words here.
Illusion.
2 observer words in 1 century. And they really want their
I
vision.
don't think he's sure what to go because if he goes for butterfly,
Oh.
he'll
He's
hard.
going for hard.
Lion bought his BKB and Roshan is up in 1 minute and some change. So maybe they'll just wait for that Roshan to spawn up, get that Aegis and cheese.
And hard at Trask is even good for the illusion from Anti-Mage to push them,
Yeah.
so that they can just chip off the Rex with illusions.
Okay, 1 more minute on the counter. They don't know that Anti-Mage farms some ancients. This bottom tower is still pushing inside, so
And meanwhile, Back also going for hard at Trask, so he's going to be really hard to kill.
he's causing him enough trouble as it is. He's saving money for buyback, has enough, and he could buy the Heart of Daraska now, which he does indeed. So this is a really late game-oriented
Fix.
picks, and it all comes down to just like whichever team gets. And I'm blocked. So Navi, take it out.
I think that, like we said at the start, the Overpowered team pick was really better than that's it, man. The game was already decided in the first minute.
They baited out. Anti-Mage baited out. Okay,
Or?
he did use his BKB on the bot lane. They were trying to chase him, but now they're going to have 2 lanes pushing in and the third as well. So
Yeah, but they have Naga with her illusion, so she can push the
okay,
top
Kunkka
lane.
spots out Anti-Mage here. He might go for X and into the torrent. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
The Ancient Aberration
But
only
the-
hits.
Anti-Mage
away.
is safe, man.
Yeah, he has wow.
A lot of HP, 3000.
Back being used as well. 1 blade of Rax in the meanwhile drops.
Meanwhile, the
Axe is being chased down by this bristleback. Call comes back, but they have enough control. BKB helps preventing that, and Lion just decides to teleport to safety, but that means that they won't have him in this team fight. Zeus will definitely fall down. Wow, what a nice 4-step here to safety, but he doesn't have any weights. of
and
getting
Anti-Mage just spawned Kunkka and Naga, so they needed to go both back, buy back right now.
Ancient Operational flying in. Okay, missing on the anti-mage. A really chaotic team fight, but in the end it favored
The Overpowered.
the Overpowered.
They got 2 Rex, man.
UOP have 2 buybacks and on the Kunkka and the Naga Siren, 2 cores which won't have that buyback for
Another 7 minutes.
and that's crucial for them. So Roshan is up, they're gonna spot it out right now, and I think that might be the game closer there. Bristleback tries to scout it out, they don't have axe.
Okay, so Kunkka in trouble here. Lion is going for him, would be. Mandrain. Does Kunkka still have his Shadow Blade? Yeah, but it's on cooldown. So, bad sheep again. I think this guy played white at the game before. I'm not sure. Okay, Kunkka is
dropping
down.
pretty low. Darkseer, oh nice to use this BKB and just teleporting.
No, the net prevents that.
Wow, now he's close here with all of the illusions. He didn't run forward enough and he's gonna pay for it with his life. And now Nagasar might get caught here though.
Where did the X die?
He died before.
Oh, he's still dead then. Well, this was a great opportunity for Anti-Mage to push mid, but he was trying to chip out some roar, but look, he didn't do that.
They're going for Roche now.
Yeah, Anti-Mage should just push mid.
But do you actually think?
Wow, they can
the
just
new
run
OP
into their base now.
Do you actually think that the new OP has any more chances?
No, no, no.
It's
Even if
Egemen
they
4Ever.
do- This is melee
Look at this
reaction.
anti-mage, now they're gonna have to react here. He's pushing their mid lane and he's gonna take their
Yeah, Naga's tipping back.
and they leave the
Rest of
Roshan
them.
alone.
Rest of and for more force itself.
And now they just back off, so they prevented
Yeah,
Roche.
they will get this Dazzle here. Anti-Mage will get him, so Dazzle that. Nice use of Manta here by Anti-Mage.
Okay, they just back off. Ooh, nice!
He can blink.
Lion coming from the
second.
side, anti-mage as well, gets frozen here by the ancient apparition, Axe being
Pulling the Naga down, and Naga is also Bristle. Yeah,
forced
Bristle
out.
lost him.
Wait, I think this is GG.
Yeah, this is a GG for Overpowered team, Slovenian team.
And buyback from Bristle, they don't want to give things up too quickly as they're fighting for their survival here, but Naga is down for 100 seconds. He doesn't have a buyback and this might be game because the mega creeps are going to be created pretty soon. Now Lion jumps in pretty aggressively here. He might go down, uses his ultimate on the ancient apparition who goes down because of the Zeus ultimate, and they see Kuka here. Ancient apparition buys back again, but I think this is just hopeless.
Yeah, this is
Anti-mage fighting the tower, doesn't mind about the Bristleback here. Bristleback pops his BKB, Anti-mage